everybody, welcome back to beewowd by April Lee. I am your host, April Lee. So I decided to go ahead and do this short, not a tutorial, but a little bit of a yarn review. This is for the, let's see if I can get this in there, and hopefully that'll be the right way. It's called Darkhorse yarns, and it's called Cute. It is 82% polyester, 18% lurex, and it calls for a U.S. needle 17, 100 grams, 66 yards. I got this at discounted, name brand discounted yarns, and if you look at it, it's pretty funky. This is what the ball looks like, so you can kind of get an idea. So I just thought I'd work this up. I'm just going to start with the slip knot and just do a chain. I should probably be using a little bit of a bigger hook. Let me see if I have I don't have my 6mm in here. Okay, well, I have my 5.5 that I'm using, so hopefully that'll be okay. So let's do that. We're going to tighten that up. And I'm just going to crochet a couple stitches and see what this looks like. Okay. This might be good to put with another yarn. It seems like it's going to be extremely hard. You're going to have to do one of those feel for your stitches type thing, but it's really actually super soft. So let me just go in here and we will, sorry, I'm trying this. This is my first time doing any kind of review with my phone, so bear with me if I happen to go out of the viewer range for a moment. I'm just doing half double crochets. And again, like I said, you have to kind of feel for your stitch with this yarn. And then we'll see what this looks like after. Oops. Sorry. Again, I was going out of the... I need to rip that one out. It's hard when you're when you have to frog it. It's not that it pulls out hard. It's just that you have to find your stitch again. And that's what makes it very difficult. So see, I couldn't find my stitch again, so I ended up having to pull another one out. I don't know, I like this yarn, but it's really difficult to work with. You can't literally find your ends. I would definitely put this with another yarn. Maybe put it with a white yarn. There I go. I was able to find finally find an end. So let me just do a single stitch going across. Let's see. It would look kind of cute across, like maybe the top of a stocking even, if you're doing something like that. I think it would look cute with a lot of things. You just have to find the right project. It's one of those yarns that you have to find the right project for it. It's not something that you would have normally and be like, oh yeah, I need to go buy this yarn. So, it's so hard to find the stitches in this. Okay. Coming up to the end of my second row. And I'm going to do one more row or two at the most. So as you can see, this is super, super fluffy. It gets very, very thick. And it kind of reminds me of working with I can't even think of the name of it. The stuff that you would normally put, like, say, the white stuff at the top of, like, a Christmas stocking or something. Why can't I think of that? That fluffy white stuff. My brain is a little foggy tonight. Please excuse me. And we'll do the last stitch. And that one's a little difficult to get in there because it's catching on part of the other stitch. So as you can kind of see, it's really fluffy. It's kind of cute. I like it. It would be kind of cute for several things. So it wasn't total waste. I mean, I got 5 skeins for $1, I think. Discounted name brand discounted yarns. So, and then it does frog very easily. It doesn't catch. Oh, I lied there. Just have to pull it a little bit as you do with any other specialty yarn. So it does frog out pretty decent, considering usually you're probably messing up a little bit. You know, these are the kind of yarns that you can skip a stitch or whatever and really kind of make it up. It's not going to show as much on another yarn. So I will frog that out later. So there you have it with the Darkhorse QT yarn. That is that yarn that I just had the review for. If I had to give it a number between 1 and 10, I would probably say I would give it about a 3, maybe 4. I would buy it again if I had the chance. This next one I'm going to do is called is by Darkhorse Yarn. It's Marvel. It is 67 acrylic, 31% nylon, 2% lyrics, 100 grams, and 54 yards. So this one seems to be very interesting as well because it's more of like a feathery type of yarn. So let's see what this one looks like. It's going to do a slip knot. And if you don't know, this is how I do my slip knots. It's really easy. I hold my yarn, my short tail over here. Well, I'm left-handed, so understand that. Okay, so I hold it like this. I wrap it around, bring my thumb out, and just kind of bring my finger around and poof. That's how I do it. I'm a little weird though. I do things backwards. I always have. I'm a lefty. I'm allowed to. So, because us left-handers are special. So let me crochet a couple here. And let's see what happens with this one. And again, you're going to have to feel for your stitches on this one. And this one's like a little feathery, so it's a little difficult. Oops, sorry, I wasn't in the frame there. It's a little bit difficult. Again, I think if you put it with something or use it as like a topper for something or an accent, I think it would be beautiful because these are my favorite colors. These remind me so much of fall colors. That's one of the reasons why I bought this, and again, it was like 5 skeins for $1. So I did get a good deal on it. So I figured, you know, why not try it? Oops. This is a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. Holy cow, where'd that stitch go? There we go. You can kind of see the stitches a little bit if you're more of an experienced crocheter. You can see them if you look close enough, but if you're not an experienced crocheter, I really would suggest not working with this type of novelty yarn because it does get very frustrating. So that's what it looks like with 2 rows done. It's very, very thick, but I think it would be really cute as an accent. Even to amigurumi that I make, this might be something nice to be able to kind of weave in and crochet into my project as like a collar for a dress or something, you know, and I think it would be really pretty. So let's see what it frogs like. Not too bad. And again, it's, you know, it's novelty yarn, so it's going to catch, so you just kind of have to pull it a little bit. So it frogs out pretty easy, I would say. Easier than the other one. So I would probably give this one a 5, 6, probably. I definitely like it. And again, that was the one by Darkhorse yarn. It's called Marvel. So I hope you enjoyed this short yarn review. I've been promising to get that out to you for a while now, and we are good to go. So I want to thank you for joining me today, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. And thank you for all my subscribers for my watching my videos. If you can give this video a like, a thumbs up, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel. So, and then hit that little bell so you get your notifications and you won't miss any of my yarn reviews, any of my giveaways. I like to give away things because I like to make people happy. So they may not be big ones, but I do like to give them away. Occasionally I like to reach out to random people and just talk to them about maybe doing yarn swaps. So I do have my 300 subscriber giveaway going on right now that I am going to be posting here in just a few moments after I get this video done. So be on the lookout for that. That's going to end November 30th. I will pick a winner on December 1st. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining me tonight, and happy hooking.